While South Korea and Canada secured their spots at BlizzCon, Sweden performed nearly flawlessly against Spain, besting them 3-0. France and China both swiftly and efficiently defeated the hopefuls from Thailand and Norway, respectively, and the UK demolished a talented team from Chinese Taipei in an upset.
It is time. The road to the World Cup Championship goes through the land of the free. We have Team USA going against Team Germany. Winner moves on to BlizzCon.
Every top-tier team ever, right? They're composed of specialists. USA don't really have those, so I think there's a chance for Germany here.
And here we go. Adam on that Lucio, as always, his counterpart Internet Hulk at the other side. And look at this, Ruckus already taking down Cranks.
Our first couple attacks on first point were, a little weaker than we would have liked. But we cleaned it up. We started playing well. I think we had about 1 minute and we had capped first. So, that's a great offense.
For our next map, we're going to Nepal. Little edge for Germany as they try to retake the point here. It's the only thing keeping the supports alive, but Jake still falls. But that's going to be it. Germany going to take the point.
We play quite aggressive, but I would say an aggressive style that is planned out.
So now about halfway there, really close. The US actually flips it back. They managed to back cap it a little bit. Now they have to hold it though, because it's all about Germany defending their supports. We are at 99-99 right now. The US winning this fight. This is their moment to try to take back the point. Can they get it through overtime? They can. The United States ties it up. That was very close, Doa.
We are one match away from moving on to BlizzCon, where Germany's putting up a hell of a fight.
Jake really opening up an opportunity for the United States to possibly win this one.
This is the nightmare. Jake has no pressure on them.
Yeah, Crank's got to get up there, man. He's coming up with the Dragon Blade, but there's the melee. They got just enough damage on him, just in time, and the control meter nearly there. Just 1 or 2 more kills, and the US, they've done it. They are going to BlizzCon.
I definitely think we have a few teams that could dethrone South Korea. I think Team USA is really bringing their game right now.
South Korea? No way. No way at all. I think that South Korea is playing on a completely different level.
The highlight of the World Cup group stage was the knockdown, drag-out brawl between 2 underdogs from the Sydney stage, the mysterious team from Japan and a roster of local heroes from Australia.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the final match of the day. Who will qualify for BlizzCon?
So this is it. Australia and Japan, 2 teams that generally were considered underdogs coming into this tournament. Now it's all on the line. The crowd is so divided. So many of them are falling in love with the Cinderella story of the Japanese team coming out of obscurity and finding all these fans. But so many of them want to raise the Southern Cross in pride.
And here they come. Team Japan make their way to the stage, led by the ever so charismatic AKTM. But here they come, the hometown heroes of Australia, in front of this raucous crowd. This matchup is going to be insane.
Japan on the attack first. Australia will defend. Pushing back AKTM with that tag visor. Trill's been so good at zoning him out. Meanwhile, the rest of Australia dismantles the Japanese team. It looks like Australia will hold the payload right here. Great defensive start by Australia. Golden opportunity for Australia to get the early lead in this best of 5 as well to stop Japan here on Kings Row. And Atar with that Dragon Blade not able to get enough. And it looks like Japan may take Lijiang Tower. In fact, they will. Australia couldn't get there in time, and we are all tied up. We'll be back right after this.
It's an incredibly back and forth match. Both teams showing that they have maps that they're feeling generally quite comfortable on. The series tends to yo-yo back a little bit here and there.
I feel these guys have a way better dive than we do. The three diving heroes, they just do that way better.
We shouldn't dive. We shouldn't be
play the same matchup into them if they're better.
You can run Genji on last point of the sky on defense.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, haven't seen them play from there.
Can they? Yeah.
Trill gets a kill on Tayo. Good start for Australia. There's another one. They are going to hold. And it just feels like watching Japan, they've gotten inside their own heads. They're just really not playing like we've seen them play earlier in the week. That's it. Australia takes full sky, and they put themselves 1 map away from making it to BlizzCon.
Things get a little bit concerning on the map of Dorado. AKTM switches towards the McCree pick, and really gives the Australian squad a lot of trouble in dealing with him.
For Japan now, and again, so much damage coming in. Headshot the Kiki. There's another one into Atar.
And AKTM tears them to shreds.
AKTM untouched for the moment. So much damage coming out of this McCree. Trill just can't do anything. How in the world is this guy that accurate? There's the self-destruct, there's the payload moving, and Japan completes Dorado. And we are going to map 5.
The final map, Oasis, did not start well for the Australian squad.
And we're up to 96% already for Japan. They're on the verge of just winning City Center.
And somehow the Australians wrest control back onto the point.
Australia coming back strong, and if they can win this, they can take the round. It's so close, we're into overtime now, and Japan's scrambling.
Just a matter of cleanup now for Australia. As long as they have that target focus, they should be able to take it, and they do!
Australia comes out ahead.
And then it seems as if their good luck continues, because again, in the second round on Oasis, it was 0 to 99% in favor of the Japanese squad. This would be a 1-1 series if the Japanese bring things back.
This is Australia's opportunity. Trill takes down Yos. They've got to flip it back right here, right now. Trill gets the knockout kill. Goodbye, AKTM. And he corners the Tracer. Jasper does go down in the back, though. Australia wins that crucial defensive fight. Every game to win. Oh, that pick. Oh, my God. AKTM taken out by Juo. Australia with the opportunity. Atar pops attack visor protected by the Transcendence now. Can they do it? We're into overtime. 99-99. Claire goes down. Now something. There it is. Australia going to BlizzCon.
And I eat you up with the huge pulse bomb play to stop that AKTM so close to that Dragon Blade. But that is the clutch play you need in this situation. And we'll see them in Anaheim.
I can't believe it. What a performance by Australia to take this one. A well-thought tournament. It's been a pleasure casting it, guys.
Myself and the team just feels amazing, especially to do it in front of such an amazing home crowd that has cheered us on for like these last 3 days. It's been phenomenal.
"32 teams started this journey, only 8 remain. Boom. China, France, Sweden, Australia, Canada, USA, and United Kingdom will join last year's champion, South Korea, in the 2017 Overwatch World Cup round of 8. Why do you think South Korea will become back-to-back champions?
We are good.
我觉得这可能是我职业生涯最巅峰的时候了。
Everyone except South Korea, you should be scared.
We want to play Korea, so that's going to be our main goal for the BlizzCon.
To be able to qualify for BlizzCon is just an amazing feeling.
As teams battle to do their nations proud, only one nation will emerge victorious. Join us at BlizzCon as we determine who will be our 2017 Overwatch World Cup champions.